So a quick analysis on our Apple stocks for the next day. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. So before we actually place any trade, right, the first thing we would want to know is the movement of such move, right? We would want to know the movement. Is it a down movement, an up movement, or a ranging movement, right? We all know that markets do make three type of movements. So we clearly can see that on these Apple stocks, we're actually having a down movement. We can see a lower lows and a lower highs. That is one. Secondly, we can see that this price is trading below the 10 period moving average. Now, we all know that once this price is below our 10 period moving average, then that is a sell movement. So let's start it from here. This is a drop, and we will take a look at this to be a pullback, a new drop, and a pullback here. Then you can now see this as a new drop here and a pullback has been made here. After this pullback, what do you expect? You expect a new drop that will take out this previous lows. You can start this is the previous lows, right? Now we will be expecting a new lows that will be made. So that is to tell you that Apple itself, we will be expecting a drop. Right today, which is 26, market did not open, right? We all know that market did not open during because of the holiday. Now for the next day, which is for the 27th, we expect markets to open. And once the markets open, we will be expecting a bearish move. Likewise, all of our stocks, majority of our stocks like Amazon, Tesla, and Microsoft. So this Apple itself, we will be expecting a further bearish move. Currently, we are trading about 131, right? So let's see if we can hit a level of 129 for the next day. I think you should have like two minus $2, right? We should get about drop to 130 and drop then move to the next one, which is 129. So I personally for the next day, I'm not saying for the week, but for the next day, at least we should can hit a level of 129 and possibly a level of 128. So that is what we should be watching out for. A level of 129 and 128 on Apple stocks. Now let's go to the 4 hour time frame and let's see what the 4 hour time frame is actually showing us. So we can see the 4 hour time frame. It is a downtrend move, right? Notice that we want to sell on this, right? And to do that, we would want to place that trade on the 4 hour time frame. And the 4 hour time frame is giving us a sell movement. Assuming on the 4 hour time frame, we are seeing something like an higher highs and an higher lows. We will just have to stay out of this trade. But we clearly can see that this is giving us a lower lows and a lower highs. So this is a lower lows, and we see this to be a lower highs. Then a new lows and a lower highs, right? A new lows, lower highs here, and now we are making a new low. So this new lows needs to take out this previous lows. So on this forward time frame, we expect a bearish move. You can also see the forward time frame trading below this 10 period moving average. So this is still a sell movement, right? So same thing with our 1 hour time frame. You clearly can see this down movement, right? So you can wait for the pullback to be over. Once the pullback is over on the 1 hour time frame, then go ahead and place your sell on Apple. And if you want to sell when the market opens, then fine, there's no doubt about that. You can actually go and sell on your Apple.